Hi, this is Pritha from Impact, and today with us we have Hemal Jain, founder of Global Sports Pickleball, and Shashank Khaitan, director producer. First of all, congratulations to both of you. So, my first question to you is what inspired the launch of this league, and how do you see it shaping the future of this sports in Asia and India?
You've asked a loaded question as your first question only. To be honest, what inspired is the fact that when Hemal and me met for the very first time, Hemal had already been, as you mentioned, he's the founder of Global Sports. He had been already in the pickleball world for probably a few months or a year. I had just picked up the paddle and I literally met him on the second day that I played pickleball, and I told Hemal, I said, Hemal, this is a big thing. We should do it together. He was kind enough to immediately say, yes, if you're on, I'm on. And we made certain promises to each other about how we're going to grow the game of pickleball. And everything you see is 2.5 years or 2 years of just work being put in every single day of our lives to ensure that pickleball becomes not just a sport, but as Karan Johar, our partner, rightly said, a revolution in this country. We see this game growing dramatically in two-tier India, in smaller towns, in cities. Everyone has a community coming and playing it, and this league is a way to help grow that the so-called awareness of the game on a much higher level, deeper level, and almost give every city a team to root for, and so that pickleball will become a much bigger sport. So yeah, that is how we dreamt of it, and this league, the Pro League and the Challenger League, is the next step in that direction.
That's very nice to hear. Also, you spoke about Tier 2 and the other cities, like not the metro cities. So, as pickleball is a relatively new game in India, how do you plan to advertise it at the grassroots levels?
So I think we have a program called Global Sports Pickleball Tour, where we are going to go all states and have a small tournaments, maybe a bigger tournaments, where we'll see more and more people coming to play those tournaments. Those who cannot travel from one state to another, and that's how. And also we are planning to have an infrastructure base in all the smaller towns and everywhere, where we'll build some courts and give some equipments and make awareness about the game.
Yeah. So, can you just let me know about the team ownership like structure? Like, do you plan to board corporate teams, and like how will that work?
We have actually have 10 phenomenal owners, and we have a very variety of owners. So we have, let's say, an owner from Ahmedabad who is a builder. We have his name is Anmol Patel, along with Aditya Gandhi. They own the Ahmedabad franchise. A lawyer and a builder coming together to own a team. Then we have the Goa team, owned by hospitality business and other business owners. So you have Rajesh Advani ji, who is the owner of W Hotels. Then you have Atul ji, who is the owner of Metro Cinema, and so on and so forth. And then you move to a team like, let's say, Mumbai, which is owned by Janvi Kapoor, who is a Bollywood star. So, and the Jaipur team, owned by Love Ranjan and Anubhav Singh Bassi. So you have such a variety of people coming together and seeing the potential of pickleball that we are really, really excited about the future.
So, like talking about technology, like how do you plan to leverage technology for in this league, like for both players and viewers?
I think that's an excellent question, because pickleball is the story of how social media and the internet has created a revolution. We intend to do that. One of the things we are doing because of that is ensuring that we partner up with modern day broadcasters, partner up with new partners who look at sports also from the basis of content and not just traditional sports. But with everything keeping in mind, our bigger drive is to ensure that players can have a career. More and more players can look at this as a career opportunity, and that will lead to the whole ecosystem providing employment to many people. You'll have more courts coming up, you'll have more coaches coming up, more managers coming up, players, equipment. This one thing can actually fuel a revolution in India, and that's what we are really, really driven towards.
So I will end with one personal question, Shashank. So you being a producer, director, how did you how were you introduced to the world of pickleball, and how did you became engrossed in the game?
So before I was a filmmaker, I was also a passionate athlete growing up. I, in fact, have been playing tennis since I was almost 3 or 4 years of age. So every racket sport is something which is very close to my heart. So one day when I'd gone to play tennis, I discovered a pickleball court. I just tried my hand. I said, hey, this game is fun. Also, I'm getting older, so because of that, my body can't move as much, so I couldn't play tennis the way I wanted to. But then I found out that there are better players playing at where Hemal owned a facility, and I started playing there. The minute I played there, I saw the game growing, and I said, wow, this is amazing. So that's what fueled my passion for the game. Also, the fact that this game is very sustainable. It's easy to build. We can build it in multiple smaller towns. Also excited the business side of it. So as a player and as a businessman, I'm excited about pickleball, and that's how this partnership came through.
Thank you so much for your time, Shashank. Thank you so much for your time, Hemal. It's lovely talking to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please take care.
Thank you. Thank you.